Shanti everyone, welcome to the 11th of January 2024. In today's Murli's virtue is going to be all about bliss, and the Murli is also going to be all about bliss. So I'll just start up with the virtue, and throughout the Murli I'll explain more about bliss. So bliss is basically the extreme form of happiness. I can't explain it that much, but you really just have to feel it. So let's get into the Murli so we can learn more about bliss throughout it. Sweet children, always maintain the intoxication that God is teaching you. Wait, what's intoxication? Well, it's the amusement of when you think you're going to the golden age, or like when you know. It's the amusement that helps you feel bliss. This student life of yours is the best. You have the omens of Jupiter over you. Wait, what is the omen of Jupiter? Well, an omens of Jupiter is another way for saying you have blessings coming from Shiv Baba to you. The blessing: may you experience God's love by being detached from body consciousness and seated on a lotus seat. Wait, what's a lotus seat? Well, a lotus seat, haven't you ever seen a lotus? It's basically a round plant that lives in some ponds and temples, murky ponds. So the ponds are very dirty, but the lotus always stays clean. So what it meant to us is like, we're in a world full of negative vibrations. Some people fight, ego, sorrow, all those things, but we have to stay clean and pure in this world of negativity. That way we can earn a lotus seat in the golden age, and we can experience the golden age. And also, that's another way to feel bliss. The slogan: your specialties and virtues are Prabhu Prasad. Prabhu Prasad is a Hindi word, and it means holy offering from God. To think that they belong to you is to have body consciousness. Wait, how? Because Shiv Baba gives you all the powers, but only once when you remember him. First you have to remember him, so then he can give you the powers. But sometimes you refer to them as mine, and that's when you don't actually have the powers. So imagine if you're in a test, okay? So you're doing first test. So this is how the test goes. There's two tests, one thinking skills test and one math, okay? So first you do one test, and then you get the results for that test. Then you do your other tests, then you get the results for that test. So first you did a test, you thinking it was really hard, but then you remembered Shiv Baba, Father. And then when you looked at your score at the end of the test when it came, you noticed you had a very good score. You thought that your powers were already in you just because you connected to Shiv Baba, but then you think you always have them. So in the next test, a math test, when you think you don't have when you think you always have the powers, you actually first have to remember Shiv Baba, then you can use the powers. So you didn't remember Shiv Baba, you were just doing things, you were like, what is this? I just know I'll do it correctly because I have the powers with me. But no, you have to remember Shiv Baba because you didn't do that. That's why at the end of the test, because you didn't remember Shiv Baba, guess what? Your results were very bad. I'm not saying you'd actually do that. This is just an example. So make sure if you're doing something hard, a tricky thing, always Shiv Baba with you. So that's all for today's Murli. I hope you enjoyed it. So I'm just going to summarize bliss again. So bliss is the extreme form of happiness. You feel it with amusement and excitement and always stay in bliss. Like if you experience bliss, try to keep it always. Don't lose it sometime, make it come back, lose it, make it come back. Whenever you experience bliss, try to keep it, okay? Om Shanti everyone. I'll see you in tomorrow's Murli.